David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So here we are, right at the end of 2025, and what can you say about this year? This year, honestly, was probably the most hectic year of my life. I felt like I have barely been able to breathe all year. It has just been it's been a lot. From the very start, flying in from India, burning to Sydney, back to Perth, shows in Perth, back to Sydney, back to work, the soul-crushing job. That almost got me, actually. That job almost took it out of Boyle. I feel like I'm still a little bit recovering from that job. I haven't hit an equilibrium yet. No, I'm pretty recovered, but, it did take its toll. And then obviously now I'm here after a trip to fucking India. Also, I was in Spain. There was the Spain fucking side mission. And then India, even Bali. I was in Bali. I was in Bali for a couple of days. Jesus Christ. Just barely fucking being able to breathe. And then on top of that, you throw in fucking all the political shit going on, the psyops, the fucking side psyops, the misinformation, the hate, the fucking anger, all of it. And it wears you down. So it's been a long year. And now, from the start of the year, at the start of the year, I had no idea I would be living in Boston. That never even really entered the conversation. There was no conversation. Boston, there was just nothing. But now I think by a stroke of luck and serendipity, we've landed in the right place. I think this is the right place for us to be. We had always wanted to be in New York, but after being in New York for a few days with the kids, it's a great city, beautiful city, love the city, but is it a place you want to bring up kids? Probably not compared to Boston. Here, there's like the perfect blend of nature and city and sports and schooling, and like this is a family place more than fucking New York is a family place. You see kids around here. Not lots, but you see kids around. New York, there's barely any kids anywhere. I don't know where they all hang out. There's plenty of them, apparently. But I think this is the right place. Out of anywhere possibly in the world, this is the right place at the right time for us. So it's nice to be here. And now pretty much everyone's settled in. My son is at school. My wife is settling in at work well. My daughter will be starting childcare in the new year as soon as possible. And then it's time to work on Le Boyle. The Le Boyle hasn't even fucking thrown a pitch yet. I haven't done anything. It's just been fucking hectic. Every day is hectic. It fucking is. But now there's going to be some fucking spread because I need to do something with my life now. So the goals will be set for the new year. The first thing I need to do is start gigging again. I'm ready to gig again. I've been thinking about fucking material and shows. It's coming back into my consciousness. I just need to set out a very specific plan with very specific goals about what I actually want to achieve in stand-up comedy, and then I'm just going to go out and do it. But I have to get the why right this time. When I reignite my career, I need to get the why bang on, because if I don't have the why right, I just won't go out there and do it, because the reasons I originally started doing it don't hold up anymore. I don't care about fame. I don't need the adulation. I don't need to be the center of attention. I don't need any of the things I originally started for. So for me to get out there and take the hits that you need to take to become a successful comedian, the why, my new why has to be fucking like bulletproof. And that is in the process of being worked out. I even spoke to my wife about it last night. We watched, what was it? It was Tom Segura. He's got a new special out and we watched the trailer thing and it was so fucking bad. My wife was like, stand-up comedy is kind of disgusting now. I'm like, it's been disgusting for a while. She's like, what happened to it? And I'm like, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe exposure. Maybe comedy wasn't meant to be blasted into your face 24/7. Maybe it was always meant to be in a basement, a dark room full of freaks. Maybe that's where it's always meant to be. Maybe that's why it was down there in the first place. Maybe it never needed to go mainstream. Maybe comedians were never meant to sell out fucking football stadiums. She was like, yeah, I feel like I've seen the state of comedy evolve myself. And I'm like, yeah, it hasn't got better. Fuck, that trailer was bad as well. It was so bad. This is comedians. Comedians are either doing a humble brag. It's barely even a humble brag as well. It's mainly just brag. Chappelle's new special was dog shit as well. Besides like the 2 fucking 30-second clips that went viral, the rest of it was fucking dog shit. It was mainly just him humble bragging. Same with Tom Segura's trailer. It was him humble bragging about some bullshit. I wasn't even listening. It was too fucking infuriating. So it's either the humble brag, I was hanging out with whoever, I was at this place with whoever, and the weirdest thing happened, and the funniest thing happened, the strangest thing happened. Can you believe this? And then some stupid fucking facial expression. That's what everyone's doing. Or it is a tweet. I did a tweet and it went fucking mental. A Twitter storm. If you haven't got a joke where you're just humble bragging about hanging out with like elites, or you haven't got a bit about a controversial tweet that you made, you're really not a comedian in 2025. There's only 2 full specials I got through this year. The rest of them I couldn't. One of them was fucking Rory Scovel, the #1 comedian in all of the world. And the second one was my fellow Australian, the guy fucking absolutely tearing it up, James McCann, a true genius. His special was ballsy and I really like that cunt. So maybe I need to follow fucking McCann's lead. Anyway, fucking that'll do for 2025. I still feel like I haven't breathed this year. Let's see if I can get a couple of breaths in next year. So that'll do it for 2025. Happy New Year. And I'll see you the fuck later.